What's up everyone, this is Kanishk. So Lenovo is a brand which I've seen evolving in the past 5 to 7 years towards a better brand. From their product lineup to their service quality, everything has improved. Obviously, there's more room for improvement. Looking at this, I've got the Lenovo Ideapad s540 today, 13-inch model. Today I'll give you a detailed review of the laptop. I'll tell you whether you should invest your hard-earned money of 75 to 80,000 rupees in this or not. And Lenovo has given me an added advantage with this for free, so I'll tell you that at the end of the video. So please watch the video till the end. Let's do this. So we will start this review by talking about the design and build quality. The complete laptop, including the bottom panel, is made up of aluminum of premium quality. It passes the one-hand test, means that the hinge quality is very nice. The weight distribution is also very well. The weight is around 1.28 kgs, which means that it is a very lightweight and a portable machine. Resembles MacBook Air in many ways. We get 4 ways nano bezel screen, which means that in all the 4 corners of the screen, the bezels are very less. On the left side, you get 2 USB Type-C ports, out of which one supports charging. On the right side, you get one USB 3.1, one headphone and mic jack combo, and a power button, which has a LED indicator built into it. Overall, we get a very sleek and stylish ultrabook feeling from the laptop, and the design is very nice. Now let's talk about the display. This is the best part of the laptop. You get a Quad HD panel with 2560 by 1600 resolution, 300 nits of brightness, and the sRGB is around 98% with 72% of color gamut. So in real life, it is a beautiful display. Color reproduction is excellent. Also, colors are very true to life. Red seems red, not maroon. You will be able to differentiate between a lighter and a darker shade of a color. Now, this is a very important factor, especially for people who do tasks like video editing or photo editing or color grading. Also, the experience of watching movies, TV series, or if you watch my videos on YouTube, it is an amazing experience. One more important point here, Lenovo has not used pulse width modulation. For people who don't know, this is a technology which companies use in their cheaper laptops to increase the screen brightness, but this is not at all good for our eyes. So good job Lenovo for not using it. I will still recommend, if you're using this laptop for a longer period of time, use anti-glare specs, good for your eyes. Now let's talk about performance. Laptop is powered by Intel Core i5 10th Gen U series processor, which is clocked at 1.6 GHz, which can be boosted up to 4.2 GHz. We get 8GB DDR4 RAM, 512GB of NVMe M.2 SSD, which is very fast, 2GB of Nvidia GeForce Edition graphic MX 251, and on the software side, we get Windows 10 64-bit edition, which is preloaded with lifetime activation. Now, what all these technical terms means in real life is handling day-to-day tasks is a breeze for this laptop. You can use 10 Chrome tabs along with using MS Office, along with downloading a movie, along with eating a McSpicy chicken burger, along with a thumbs up, along with... Because of the 2GB dedicated graphics of Nvidia, all the graphic related works are also fine, like video editing in 1080p or gaming up to some extent. Now, for all the gaming people, I'm not a very pro level gamer here, but I tried Asphalt for you guys and it worked fine on high settings. I did some research for gamers, and you can play Counter-Strike at medium settings on 68 FPS, which is pretty decent for 2GB graphics. I'll tell you one thing, please don't expect very high level graphic performance from the laptop, like video editing in 4K or playing massive games on high settings. But yeah, the day-to-day graphic related work is fine. For cooling, company has given dual fans with dual exhaust pipe, which does the job very well. Now I'll tell you one thing, in compared to a plastic body laptop, any metal body laptop tends to heat a little more because metal is a good conductor of heat in physics. But it is very manageable if you're using it for 5 to 6 hours in a day, no issues there. In terms of battery backup, you get around 9 to 10 hours of battery, which I was getting. I had brightness at around 50%, but that entirely depends upon the way you use it and what you are doing with the laptop, so don't quote me here on that. Overall, I was very happy with the laptop's performance considering its price. Now let's talk about the keyboard and trackpad. We get a small size backlit keyboard with a shallow key travel. You get a button-like feeling when you press the keys, but this is something which will take time to get used to it, especially if you are switching from a desktop or a ThinkPad-like laptop. But once you get a hang of it, the experience is nice. Size of the trackpad is a little bigger for a Windows laptop, which is a good thing, I would say. It has a glass coating, it is very smooth, and the experience is amazing. Even the buttons underneath the trackpad are of a very good quality, it doesn't feel cheap at all. They support Windows Precision Driver, means that you can change the gesture setting by going into the computer setting. Now let's talk about some bonus points. You get two speakers of 2 watt each, which supports Dolby Atmos. Sound and clarity is decent enough to fill a small room. I think if the same speakers would have been top firing instead of bottom firing, which is the case here, the sound would have been better. Anyways, I'll play a small audio sample for you guys and leave it up for you to decide. Music. You get a IR camera 720p with a built-in infrared which supports Windows Hello. Means as soon as you open the screen, the camera will detect your face and unlock the laptop for you. This is a very handy feature and I think all the laptops should have it. Now let's talk about some cons, or I should say some things which can be improved in the next model. I didn't like the I/O of the laptop. There is just one USB 3.1. There is a Thunderbolt port missing, HDMI port is missing, a SD card reader is missing, and the RAM is not upgradable. So later if you decide to upgrade the RAM, it is soldered in the motherboard, so you cannot do that. Now these are not deal breakers, I would say. You can still live with it, but just thought of letting you know. Now I told you at the start of the video that Lenovo has added extra advantage for free. A company has given 3 years of warranty by default with the laptop. You don't have to pay anything extra. And just in case if you want more peace of mind, you can pay 999 rupees extra and you can get accidental damage protection for 3 years as well. This is kind of insurance. There are some terms and conditions to it, which you can read on Lenovo's website. But I must say huge thumbs up to Lenovo for doing this, especially when you're investing such huge amount on a laptop. Peace of mind is very important and that has been taken care of here. Finally, to conclude, I will say it is a very well balanced and a well made machine. If you're looking for a laptop in 75 to 80,000 rupees, you should definitely consider this. 100% recommended. So that's all for the review. Please subscribe to my channel. Please do that. And hit the like button. Share this video with your friends and family. I've made the same review in Hindi, so if you want to watch that, the link is in the description. And if you want to buy this laptop, that link is also in the description. This is Kanishka Technology and Things. Take care.